They say the proof is in the pudding. So here it is. October 14th, Owl's Discord channel. Look at all of the money that was made today. Just absolutely unreal. This is why you join our Discord. There's not a green ticker in sight. Did the Owls move the market today? Are we the reason that everything gapped up and we're so bullish? I say yes. Listen, you guys, we had an incredible day. So good to the point where if you didn't make money today as a trader, you truthfully should stop trading. We literally alerted 12 alerts, had a 100% hit rate. The worst performer was a 19% gain. We live for these moments. This is exactly why we show up. We've had a choppy market the past 3 weeks, maybe even the past month. SPY goes up and down. Things are deflating. We don't know what's going on with the debt ceiling. The Federal Reserve is talking about tapering, CPI reports, so on and so forth. But today is the reason that we trade. And hopefully we go from a scalper's market to a swinging market and we can make some money overnight knowing that we'll wake up to green. We'll get into all of it in a second. But before we do, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We keep on pumping out content for you guys. Support us so we can keep supporting you. And if you haven't, I don't know why by now, but join our Discord channel. It's absolutely free for 7 days. You'll have access to every single one of our channels, our live alerts, and our live chat. All right, so we're going to start off with S&P 500, as we always do. If you don't know what SPY is, it's just SPX, but a smaller ETF. Anywho, we closed yesterday at about 435. We open up at 439. That's a 4-point move. And all it did for the rest of the day was send. It didn't even get close to touching the VWAP. It was kissing the upper band the whole day. Not only did we play right here as our confirmation for a bounce off of this 439.52 level, we played this, and I believe we played it, yes, at the end of the day, right here. This was a 100% runner. We played this on SPX, and this right here we played for a 40% gain. Obviously, we did a little bit better here because the price action was crazy, and we ended up selling it at the top. We got very lucky. Now, if you were in our channel, which you should join, again, 7 days, absolutely free, you would have known that I called out Google. I see that the bearish momentum on the daily chart is starting to go away and we're going to bullish momentum. And if we were to have a gap, it's pretty much going to happen today, which is exactly what happened. We got it at the end of the day for about $2.50. The stock price was at $2,700. We open up at $27.90. The stock price went from $2.50 to $7 and something cents. If you would have held this puppy till the end of the day, we hit a high of $28.70. The contract was then worth $30. But what did I do? Sold it right at open. Wanted to open up some cash so we can have a little bit more fun. In retrospect, I regret it because I could have had a 15x ROI. There was one person in our group that held the bag the whole day. God bless him. I hope you're rolling in it. $200 turned to $1,500. You cannot complain. Another notable one, AMD. We're going to be playing AMD long-term and short-term as far as it's in this upward trend. I've actually never lost an AMD trade in my life. I have the statistics to back that up. Very proud of it. But I wanted to show you what happened today. We need to see a better picture of yesterday so we can see today. Here we go. Yesterday closed at 109. I think this thing gapped up. Yes, it sure did. How beautiful is that? Right in the morning, it gapped up to 110. Was trying to test where it closed at, but you could see it touched this level. And everybody, what am I going to say to you right now? You must respect the levels. If you noticed, all of the stock, well, the majority of the stocks, all the big companies dipped a little bit at the beginning. It lasted, beginning of the day that is, lasted about 5-10 minutes and then skyrocketed. Exactly what this did. We held on from 109 all the way to 112, and it hit an all-time high aftermarket. If you ask me, this thing has the potential to reach $115 to $117 on Monday. That long call that we had, that $115 call that we got for January 2022 expiration, is going to be worth 300% of what it was come Monday if the uptrend continues. A couple other noticeable plays. We played AFRM twice, which I really enjoyed. I want to show you guys this. We played the dip all the way down to this level. Then we played it from this to right here. And I want to show you exactly what strategy we used. It's the VWAP strategy. You've heard me talk about it before. I'm going to give a quick explanation of what it is so you can put this under your tool belt. As you can see, right it open, it's touching the upper band straight to the lower band. Touches the upper band, touches this VWAP, VWAP, VWAP. Consolidating, top band, VWAP, top band, top band. What's happening here is that a lot of hedges are taking profits, buying at the dip, the flash dip. Goes up and down, up and down. It's in this range of consolidation. And as you can see here, it's actually very tight. It's 3 points, which is not so much. And this happened for the first 30 minutes of the day. But as you can tell, the upper band VWAP is very close to, again, a very respected level, which is the high of the day. It tested it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. And if you look at this wick, if it had any chance to break through, it would have been right here. It had popped up and got sucked right back down. So you can tell that there's a lot of sellers, and this level is exactly where the upper band of the VWAP is. So right here, as this thing was sucking down, we got in a position for puts. Popped up again, we were down maybe 3% here, and then it just flushed, as you can see. Flushed straight through here, trimmed right here at this level, came down, trimmed at this level, so it started playing up and down, up and down. We let our position go right here. There was a lot of positive momentum on the tape, and you can see it was bullish on the TTM. But literally as soon as we sold on this candle, came down another 5 points. This, by the way, was a 90% play. Even with the trimming, if we would have held, we would have made about 300%. Nevertheless, and our last play of the day, we saved the best for last. Good old BBIG. We talked about the short squeeze, and just look at what happened. An absolutely dominant move. Insane. Like unreal. 22% today. Was floating around all day in this consolidation right under the VWAP and just blew to the moon. We have members that are still holding this call. And guess what? They're up about 570%. It's truly unreal what we've been capable to do this week. Some people will call us lucky. We call it patience, time, and skill. I always want to remind everybody, you do not try to make the market. You take what it gives you. And if you show up every day and you're well prepared, it doesn't matter if you have a $100 account or a $100 million account. As long as you can buy contracts at the right entries and exits, you will be profitable. And today we swam in it.